students, welcome back to your class again. So, today I am going to start the next topic of your English, that is Unit 4, whatever we do. Okay, in this lesson, we are going to learn the good behaviors, habits, and how to respect elders. Okay, so I need your attention over this so that you can able to understand this lesson very well and you can implement the main points in your life. Okay, so here you can see courtesy. So I think you know the meaning of courtesy. Okay, so courtesy, you should not be very cruel in front of anyone. Okay, so we are human being and we have every right so to be angry if we doesn't like that person, but there is a limit for that. So here courtesy is simply doing unto others what you would like them to do unto you. So here in this thought, I need everyone should implement this thought in their life. Courtesy, like if I'll just give an example. For example, you are very angry with one of your friend and you doesn't want to talk to him, you doesn't want to listen to him, nothing. But once he come and he say apologize from himself. Okay, he said sorry to you. And you're telling no, you did this, so I'm not going to forgive you. Please go from here. Okay, so you'll say, then here I'm telling, so when you're saying this, it's okay, but again and again that person is repeating the words the same, so you have no rights to say no. So you have to accept his apology and you have to move on. Okay, in this lesson only we are going to learn so many good things, and I hope you are going to enjoy this lesson with an entertaining way, and as well as you can able to understand the importance of humanity. Okay, so let's move on. Here meaning of the word courtesy, here you can see polite and pleasant behavior that shows respect for others. Okay, so here it's not about for your enemies, it's about your for your family members. So like in front of your mom, in front of your dad, grandparents, elder sister, who, and the small child, in front of the small child, how you have to behave. I have seen a lot of members will feel okay, I am superior because I have my younger sister and she doesn't have a right to beat me, and I have a right to beat, I have a right to scold him or her. So that's not a good thing actually. So we have to respect their feelings as well. So we have to keep ourselves in their place and we have to think. So here the meaning of polite. So we should be polite for everyone and be pleasant behavior. Whenever you're asking something to your parents, with polite way you have to ask. Okay, mom, give me that. No, that's not a way. Mom, can you please pass me that book, right? So that's called an courtesy and that's called a polite behavior. Okay, now move to the next. Okay, so here about the author. So here about the author, here you can see Clifford Martes. Okay, Clifford Martis is a socialist by choice and a lawyer by profession. Okay, so he was a socialist by chance but lawyer by profession. He studied in Don Bosco High School, Lonavala, Pune in 1969. He lives in Mumbai. His hometown is Mahim in Maharashtra. He worked with every child. Okay, he works with every child organization to bring happiness on every child's face. He is an RTI activist. So here about the Cliff, we have learned so many things. He is a socialist by choice and by professional he was a what? He is a lawyer. Okay, then where he studied, what and all he did, we'll learn about him. Now we are going to learn his topic that's going to change our life and that's going to give us a very important topics of life. Okay, so let's move on. Here Before starting, again, I made here about the glossary. So here you can see the glossary of difficult words in your textbook. While writing, you'll get to know. So I will recommend you to please note down these glossaries so that it will help you while reading and while speaking the sentences. You can able to understand the meaning of these words. Okay. So in this, you can see appointment, erstwhile, flatter, compare, occupy, impression. Okay. So here, appointment, an arrangement to see somebody at a particular time, and erstwhile, in the sense in the past, previously. Okay. Flatter, to prize someone insensely for person's gain. Compare, to make a study of difference and similarities between two and more things or people. Occupy, to live in. Impression, an idea or feeling that you get about something. Okay. Next, here you can see delay, training, render, push, steward, stern, imply. Okay. Why I'm not explaining these words? If I explain you, believe me, you're not able to understand. Okay. So here I need to focus on your first para from your textbook, and then only you can able to understand. Okay. So whenever I'm telling and whenever I'm pointing over here, so your duty is only one thing. Take a notebook, take a pencil or pen, okay, with your textbook. Try to highlight the difficult words so that it will increase your brain quality. Okay. Yes, you will get an okay, I have to do this, I have to do that. Okay, ma'am said till here. So what about next? What happened next? So it will get an very enthusiastic way. Okay. Now, whatever we do from Clifford Matthews. I'll read here. Whatever we do, let's try to do it better. Our actions, our words, whatever it is, let us try to do it better. Success, they say, is a journey and not a destination. We can say progress also is a journey and not a destination. Therefore, we need not feel complacent that we are doing fine. We must constantly be on the lookout for better performance. Okay. So in this para, what the main idea, the main thing we have to learn here is whatever we do. Okay. So for example, if I give you a test, you'll do your best, right? You'll try to read it by your own self. You'll search here and there. Okay, ma'am said tomorrow is a test, so I have to read it. Okay. So you will read. And here he is telling, whatever we do, let's try to do it better. This one stanza, this one sentence, okay, I'm telling about the first sentence. This sentence, for example, there are so many students, they will think, if I get passed, that's enough. No, you should be a topper. Everyone should remember your name. That's called that's called an ambition, that's called an motto. Okay, you should keep one motto in of your life. Okay, I'll do my best. For example, your friend getting more marks than you, and you'll think, why I'm not getting. You have to ask question to yourself, then only you can able to solve that problems. Okay, our actions, our words, whatever it is, let us try to do it better. Okay. So whatever you're doing, try to do it better way. Don't just say okay. Your actions should not be in a okay position or not in a good position. It should be a better. Okay. Best, after you reach on the better, then you will be in a best position. So my request, and I'll suggest you only one thing. You have to work hard, and as well as a smart. So I am telling this again and again. Focus on your studies, focus on your learning. Okay, don't waste your parents money, don't waste time. The main thing, don't waste time. Okay, so here you have to do it better. Then here a poet, like author is telling success, again he is telling success, they say is a journey and not a destination. Okay, journey and not a destination. Success, they in a sense, other people says journey, success is a journey, not a destination. Then we can say progress also is a journey and not a destination. Success, progress. Okay, so if you want to be a success in your life, so you have to say a success is not, you should not make success is a journey. For example, if you are learning till, for I told you to be best in your life while writing exams everything, and you was like, okay, ma'am said to be imperfect in 10th exam, okay, I'll do that. Ma'am said to be imperfect in English subject, I'll do that. No, it's your choice and it's your time to do it better. Okay, so I'll recommend you to please focus on your studies and don't make your success to be a journey. Okay, next, therefore we need not feel complacent that we are doing fine. Therefore we should not think, okay, this is my duty, I am doing it. No, we must constantly be on the lookout for better performance. We have to look around again and again, so that we can build a quality, so that we can build a learning skills. Okay, that's the main and first para. So in this para we learn, the first, you have to do it better. Okay, you should not stop in a okay position, you should be in a better position. Next, success is not, success won't stop in a destination. Success is a journey but not destination. No, you should make success it in another way, so that everyone will remember you, okay, he or she made this. Okay, and then last point over here, you should not stop, you should not stop doing new things, you should not stop learning new things. Okay, so that's the main first para, definition and explanation. Now we'll go to the next. If I want to thank someone, I can say thanks. But suppose I say thanks a lot, wouldn't it be better? Depending upon the time and the situation, we can try to improve this even further and say, I am very grateful to you, or you have been to great help. I thank you for the bottom of my heart, and so on. Okay, in the sen- second stanza, here we are learning how to say gratitude to elder persons or those who help us. Okay, it's here, it's not like you have to do for what, you have to do only for the elder persons. No, you can do it for a child. If a child is helping you, so you can say thanks. Okay, this word thank is going to help you in your future. Okay, my word over here, whatever you're doing. Okay, so for example, if you are asking an eraser to your classmate, okay, and your classmate gave the eraser to you and return back, you're just throwing that eraser. No, you have to say thanks, thanks for your eraser. Okay, that shows how good habits you have. Okay, I think this is clear. I am very grateful to you. Instead of saying thank you, it's, but suppose I say thanks a lot, would it be better? So here, thank you, it's not a way. So you can say thanks a lot with a polite way. Someone will say with an attitude, thanks, thank you. No, you have to say thanks a lot. Okay, and I'm very grateful to you for your help. If someone helps you, so you have to say with a polite way. Okay, now we'll move on to the next stanza. Okay, this is a simple case of expressing gratitude, but when we think a little more, we can learn to do or say things in a better way by giving some thoughts to our action or speech. I had an appointment with a person who was senior to me in a erstwhile company. So I'll request you to go back to the glossary words. Here you can see erstwhile, previously, right, previous company. So here author is telling, see, saying thanks is not a big deal, but it's difficult for someone to say thanks. Why? Because they'll say, okay, I am superior, I am elder than him or her, why I should say thanks to him? But here it's not a matter of your attitude, it's the matter of your behavior, okay? It's the matter of your actions. So here the author is trying to say कि whenever, okay, whenever you want to say thanks, just say it off. It's not like no one is going to take a 1 rupee from you if you say the thanks to them. Here he is telling that example. Okay, so he had an appointment, okay, on the time he have to go with a person who was senior to me him, okay, him, me, here I'm telling him, okay, I'm telling about the author, okay, serious to him in est file company, previous company. Then next, I was bit late and trying to make amends. I said, I'm sorry I make you wait. Oh, it's okay, he said, and added, it's a pleasure waiting for you. I felt flattered. 1 minute argued that the other person might have said it without any thinking. Even then, I would say that I like to hear such statements unless, of course, they were said sarcastically. So, here, when he had an appointment in his previous company. Now, when he went, so he saw like one person was sitting and waiting for him, and he said, "Sorry, I was a bit late. I can't able to come." And then that person is saying, "Oh my God, it's okay. It's my pleasure to waiting for you." Then he said, then he's telling, "I felt flattered." Like when he used his beautiful words, okay, when he in the sense other person, okay, when that person is waiting, right, so that person said, okay, I'm happy to, it's a pleasure waiting for you. Then here he's telling, okay, then he said, okay, so the words will change the situation. How you are using the words is important. How your tone, how you are telling thanks, how you are telling sorry, how you are conveying wishes to your best ones, it's differ. Okay. Next, the fourth stanza over here. Whenever, okay, next is whenever we speak about saying or doing things better, okay, whenever we speak about saying or doing things better, a question arises about comparison because better is usually followed by then. Wise people say that we should compare ourselves with what? We should compare ourselves with ourselves. I should compare my performance of last year's and see whether I am doing better or not. So in this first stanza, we learn how to say thanks, sorry, not thanks, how to request, okay, and second stanza we learn how to say thanks, and third stanza we learn a words has a magic, okay. In this fourth stanza, author is telling whatever we speak, so here whatever we speak, whatever we do, okay, for example I'll say eighth standard, okay, eighth, or in your previous year education, what you did, it's not a matter. If you did like better, best, that's good, but what about this year? You have to improve yourself. So whenever you are doing in this time, so okay, first, last year I completed this topic, I last year I learned till here, what about next? So here the author is telling, try to learn new things, okay, day by day, so that you can increase your vocabulary, increase your like knowledge about the topic, and then that can increase and boost your mind. That's the main thing. If you are learning some new, believe me, that's going to help you in your future. So it's not like a book studies only, it's not like okay, you have to study only on the from the books. No, you can learn whenever you want, but in a different way. That's the main motto of an of the author. He was trying to convey his students to do their best. Okay, I hope this is clear. Good. Now we'll move to the next fifth. Here, fifth here is on one of the ways in which we can do better is by adding words to our actions and also adding actions to our words. Let me tell you about an incident. I was waiting for the lift. The lift came down and I found that two fellows, shouldn't I say persons or even better gentlemen, okay, started removing packets which were fully occupied the lift. Okay, then which was fully occupied the lift. I noticed that they did the job fairly fast, giving me an impression that they did not want to delay me. In a little while, they finished the job and I got into the lift and went to my training center. In the class, I mentioned this incident and asked the trainee to explain how this particular situation would have been rendered better. A couple of trainees did mention that the two gentlemen who were removing the packets could have said just something like 1 minute, sir, we will finish in no time. Nice answer, don't you agree? It would have made such a difference. But another trainee said, you could have thought of lending a helping hand to them. Mhm. So, here in this fifth para, they are telling, author is telling that first he gave the example how this incident happened near the lift. The two member came and they kept their packets and there was a rush, and after that they went back and they said okay, you can continue your lift. And then when he came to the class and he asked the trainees, and trainees said, first trainee, what did he say? He said, you like, a person could have been say you like 1 minute, sir, we will finish in no time. This would be a nice answer. So when a person was standing and you are doing some work but you want to go from that, and you can say 1 minute, sir, just please, I'll just finish this work and I'll move. Okay, and next person is telling no. Okay, that will be the good point. But why would you not went near to them and you didn't ask a helping hand to them? And again another person said okay, words, okay, fine. And the next thing is you should ask help to, like, you can do something to them. So if you are able to do something, you can do that. So here the five stands, like, here in this lesson I just explained the five paras. Okay, again I am repeating, from the first para we learn how to what we learn the magic of the words. Second, how to say thanks. Third, how to, like, here also the same thing, thanks, but you should do something better way. Okay, next, fourth, in the fourth para, for example, if we have to ask question to ourselves, keep this in your mind, you have to ask question to yourself. Don't just ask to your friends, to your family, no need. Just ask yourself, am I doing good? Am I doing better? Okay, what I'm doing is good. I'm sleeping, waking, eating my breakfast, lunch, dinner, watching TV, and I'm just scrolling on mobile. That's it. And again I'm sleeping, again the same routine is going on. So that's a good way. And you are watching your parent, like your mom is in kitchen and she was doing her work regularly. Okay, and your dad, he's worried. Okay, he's worried, okay, what I should bring to my child. He wants something to eat, he wants something tasty. Because of this hectic time, because of this pandemic, lot of parents, lot of people is suffering. But Parent is not stepping back. They are ready to pay the fees. They are ready to continue their child education. Why? Because they doesn't want, because of them you should suffer in your future. So keep this in your mind and try to do something better so that you can do best. It's my request. First of all, please obey your parents and learn from them. That's the main thing, and that's the main and important point. Okay? So, sorry. So here till the like five paras. In this five paras, you have to learn all about the things. Okay, the way of the words, how you can convey the words, how you can able to do better with words. Okay, by saying the words, by saying thank you, by requesting, you can change your life. So this is the end of today's video. Till 5 I'm just completing. So next lesson, next in my next video I can able to do it better. Okay, so till now, take care. And what and all I did, try to learn it and try to make a points. I told you to keep a notebook beside you. I don't know how many of you did, but if you did, that's good. If you don't, if you not, sorry, you can't able to improve yourself. Try, take your books, keep it aside and try to write. Don't just sit. This is, I don't know how to say, but I know my students can able to do. I know they are best. Okay, no one is perfect. Okay, so try to learn, my dear students, try to learn. Okay, till then, take care. Bye bye, and good, respect your parents. Bye.